All right, we're back in the airport today, heading to Ottawa, Canada, with my flight in just a couple of minutes. Not too much time. So today I'm flying to Ottawa for the WordCamp conference. I actually have a workshop I'm giving in the early afternoon, so hopefully get there on time. Tight schedule today. I have about 10 or 15 minutes before the flight starts boarding, so we're gonna stop over at the United Lounge, check that out, get some coffee, quick breakfast. So even though this is technically an international flight flying from New Jersey to Ottawa, you cannot use the United Polaris Lounge, you have to use the regular one, but just to grab some coffee and a quick bite, this should be more than enough.
Thank you. Good morning.
That's just my boarding pass, not this test.
Alright, so this is the United Lounge by the I think C-123 is the closest gate. They have one here, and then they have one on the other side of the C terminal, and the Polaris Lounge obviously in the middle. Take a quick look here, grab some coffee, a quick bite, and off to the gate. People are already drinking beer. It's 8:50 a.m. here in New Jersey. Take a look at what they have here. Whole bar over here. Obviously in the airport world, never too early to start drinking. Pretty decent warm breakfast here as well. This has actually been some of my favorite. The overnight oats here is really, really good. Plenty of space here too. They renovated this I think about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Coffee machines, water, and tons of extra seating here in the back. This goes all the way back, so plenty of extra seats. Alright, so today we're flying from New York to Ottawa. It's an international flight, but probably one of the smallest airplanes you could fly on an international flight. So this is a CRJ 550. This is what the plant looks like. Good morning.
Where are you seated?
Thank you. I'm right over here.
You can put your luggage right here. On its wheels?
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Like this is good?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Where are you seated?
So this is the, as I was saying, CRJ 550 regional plane, even though it's an international flight, obviously. So I'm sitting here in seat 4 on the side, so it's one of my favorite seats on this airplane because you're obviously in your own row if you're flying by yourself, and of course you have no one even to the side of you. Very, very small airplane though, as you could see. You can get up and walk around. This is the entire thing. The first 4 rows are obviously first class. This is the economy seats. Tiny, tiny bins, as you could see. Definitely can't fit a full bag in here. That's why you have these storage areas over here. Aside from that, very, very basic seat. No screen. Got 2 windows in this seat. The seat itself is not bad, obviously, but aside from that, really nothing special for a 2-hour international flight. Alright, so we just arrived at the hotel. I'm going to be checking in at the Fairmont, Château, Laurier. I'm sure I butchered that name a little bit. Love the way this hotel looks, and this whole area, just amazing with all the old castles. Like literally it's like staying in a castle. And go check in And hopefully they have a room ready for me. I could change and head to the conference, so let's go check it out.
You didn't notice his castle? In the audience? Oh, that's it. It wasn't small. You guys didn't see the castle?
But I didn't realize what it was.
He doesn't use it, but he does have his own castle now.
So sweet.
Alright, so just getting off the elevators. We are on the first floor, room 156. It's right down the hallway here. Wow, really spacious room, huge ceilings. It's pretty much what you'd expect from a hotel that looks like this, as you can see in the picture. Really loud noise though. Almost sounds like a sound machine. I guess if you're staying here, you don't need a sound machine. I guess this is because we're on the first floor here. Can't tell whether it's from the construction. It doesn't look like the construction is active. I think it's just from around the windows. I guess you don't need a sound machine at night for sleeping though with that kind of noise. Aside from that, you have the huge ceilings. I don't know if all the floors have it or it's only on the first floor, but this is probably the highest ceilings of any hotel I've ever stayed in. You have a huge bathroom, mirror, cool sitting area here. And we're right in downtown Ottawa, so the location can't be beat. Really spacious hotel for a downtown location like this. Aside from the noise coming from the windows, it really is spacious. 2 beds, which I didn't need, but I was checking in early, and this was the first room they had available. I have a speech I have to give in less than an hour, so I appreciate them letting me check in early so I could shower, get dressed, and head over. See if there's a mini fridge. There is a mini fridge. Stocked with things though, so I can't really use it. It's a drawer, coffee machine, whatever this is. Funny, I've been in a lot of hotels, but I don't think I've ever seen one of these. I don't know if this is something specific to Canada, but hopefully someone else can tell me what this thing is. Closet here. It's pretty much it. Nice TV. Get some water and wine. I bet this just goes to the other room. If you have connecting rooms, yep, this is locked. And you have a nice computer table here. Pretty nice room overall, definitely very spacious. Good morning. I have reservations for 9 o'clock, I think. Alex Mellon? Perfect.
Just for yourself.
I'm sorry?
Just for yourself?
Yes, please.
And it's room 156?
Yes. So the options here are you could order a la carte off the menu. This is menu. Or you got the continental breakfast for the 42 Canadian dollars. So this is the continental breakfast. The hot food up here. I wound up getting the breakfast buffet, so I got eggs and sausages from buffet, and this was something extra you could order on top of buffet. So this was the avocado toast sandwich with poached eggs on top. Looks good. We'll see how it tastes. So we're gonna quickly check out the gym and pool here. So that's the gym over there. And the pool's actually up here. We're now underground, under the hotel. This is, I think, 2 floors below the first level. So this is a pool, which is actually pretty big. Looks nice. Observation area. So this is the observation area for the pool. Pretty cool. Definitely missing a hot tub or a jacuzzi of some kind. But aside from that, really cool that you're actually underground below the entire hotel.
You're not alone. When we talking to people, what's the biggest database size they ever saw? So many roles in the tech company. And I'm trying to get that. So well. Closely to it. And so the like 40 or 50 things
So I'm here at the Ottawa airport, just got passed through security over there, heading over to the boarding gates. This is probably one of the smallest international terminals that I have seen for my travels. I'll give you guys a quick look. I'm gonna head down. Literally, that's all it was. There was a walk down here. And you come down to this lower area that has all the gates. And when I say all the gates, this is it. It starts over here, goes all the way down there. And it really also looks and feels super empty considering it's 11 a.m. It's not super early. You have this other area, which is, I assume, the flights outside of the US and Canada. I assume that's where the lounges would be as well, because there's nothing on this side. And over here, you literally just have all these, the 12 gates and the 3 small shops. And really, that's it. These are the flights flying out today. I'm taking this one out back to Newark. Good amount of flights flying out of here, but as you can see, the airport's really empty and seems like the smallest terminal or section of a terminal. I don't even know what to call this that I've seen, especially considering this is literally flying out from the capital of Canada, flying out from Ottawa. Overall, super clean here, but just not much going on. No lounges, nothing really aside from these 12 gates. Today we are flying back to Newark, once again on the Bombardier CRJ 550. As you can see, pretty small plane, has 3C, there's total of only 17 rows, which is even less because they skip a couple. Hello.
Are you first as well?
Yes, 3C. Yep, thank you. is right over here. Just walk down really quickly to show you the rest of the plane. So very, very tight here in the back, obviously. It's only 17 rows and 4 in the front. I'll take a cheese plate, thank you. Thank you very much.
That's fine. Thank you.
This is the only bathroom on the plane. There's only one here and it's all the way in the back.
A lot to manage.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.